G'day Jackednnerdy fans, Jeremy here with another unboxing video. Today we are unboxing the 1/6 scale Gladiator Thor from Thor Ragnarok. As you would know, on the channel a couple of weeks ago we posted a video doing the Gladiator Hulk figure. So this is the figure that came out at the same time with the Thor in his Gladiator armor. So I'm really excited to unbox this action figure and get it in the cabinet along with the Gladiator Hulk one. But before we start that, as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy these videos, give them a thumbs up. Because that then tells YouTube that you guys are enjoying our content and they're more likely to push it out there to the masses. Also, hit us up in the comments section below. Let us know what your thoughts are on these figures, whether or not you would get one for your collection, or if there's a figure that you like above or be more than these figures. Hit us up. We always like to get your feedback. We read all the comments. We will respond as well. So hit us up in the comments below and let us know your thoughts. Also, if you're enjoying our content and you want more of it, make sure you hit up our Instagram page at Jackednnerdy. Lots more content on there, lots of behind the scenes stuff as well. So make sure you check that out as well. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's open up this figure and see what we've got there. So as always with Hottoys, the artwork on the box is always spectacular. They do not cheap out on the artwork on the boxes, which makes it very hard to throw these sorts of things away if you don't want to keep them. But me personally, I like to keep them all. It maintains the value of the figure. And plus also, I mean, if you move house or anything later on down the line, you need something to put them in. What better thing to do than put them back in the original boxing? Then that way you can take them away with you. So I never throw out the boxes. As always, we've got all of the artists and people that contributed to the creation of this figure, painters, sculptors, all of that there. So it's always nice to see the artists get the credit that they deserve for these types of projects. Okay, so here we go. Let's get him out of there. Okay. So, what have we got? It looks like we get that off there. As always, we've got lots of protective plastic there, keeping the figure nice and safe. Because naturally there's a lot of detail in these figures and they are not cheap, so you want to make sure you keep them protected, especially in the transit process. Let's see if we can get that off there. Here we go. Oops. Come on, buddy. There we go. Get the plastic off. As much of the plastic off as we can so you can see. Oops. Just put it down there for a second. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Here we go. So still a little bit of plastic on there, but you can get the general gist of it. Okay. So, naturally, we've got a head sculpt there of Chris Hemsworth with his short hair. If you're a fan of the film, you know what happens there. We've got his leather Gladiator armor on there, which I have to say they've put a lot of detail into the craftsmanship of the outfit, much the same as the Hulk one. Again, lots of detail here with the knee guards, thigh guards, shin guards, boots, all of that. We've got the leather strapping on the legs, the gauntlets on the arms, and on the back there, we've got obviously the red toga / cape, whatever you want to call it, which is quite nice. there. So they've definitely done a great job there again with all of the outfit, the leather armors, all of that. Very much harkening back to the Gladiator Hulk. You just cannot fault the craftsmanship on this. Also, they've given him his helmet. Now this one is, it's magnetized as well. So that way you make sure it doesn't kind of fall off. Let's see if we can put that. Well, actually, I don't want to risk putting that on there just now. I might need to adjust that. But you get the gist of it. You've got the armor there, the helmet, so to speak. And let's have a look at the accessories that this one comes with. Looks like it comes with quite a few of them. So we've got here obviously his shield from the battle in the Gladiator arena. We've also got a couple of swords there. Got his club, I suppose you call it, his battle club there. And I don't know if you can see the detail, but they've got all the little kind of scratches and kind of battle damage on there. So they've gone through a lot of detail in the painting process of having all the little notches and scratches and scrapes on there. So it looks like it's been obviously used in battle, which is great. So that, it's those small attention to detail that I really, really like with these figures. Also, we've got his little sword holders here that would connect to the back of his armor there, and you can put your little swords in there, the little sheaths. Put those in there, and then you can strap those obviously to his back there. So that's quite cool, like the little details that they've put in there. Also, they've put here, so we've got a couple of extra, looks almost like Asgardian kind of swords. And then we've got the cannon or gun, whatever you want to call it there. So that's quite good as well. So if you want to set him up with different poses, whether it be the Gladiator arena or the Asgardian swords or what have you there, you've got a couple of different options. And as always, they come with the different hand attachments there, so you can have him grasping different weapons, whether it be a sword, whether it be a gun, what have you, or just doing a gesture. So that's quite good there. And finally, it looks like we've got the base there. So we've got quite a few accessories. They haven't overdone it with the accessories. They haven't underdone it either, which is quite good. So quite happy with the level of accessories. And then, as I said, finally we've got the base plate. So I'll just open that up for you. There we go. So there we go. We've got that. It just says quite simply Gladiator Thor. And then we've got the Thor Ragnarok logo. There's some colourful artwork there. So plain and simply, you can have him set up on his stand there with all of his accessories, muscles bulging, armour gleaming, everything that you've come to expect from Thor and Chris Hemsworth in all his glory there. So all in all, again, very similar to the the Hulk Gladiator armor. I'm very, very happy with this figure. I'm very impressed with the attention to detail. It was a great movie, great character, great scene, and they have not disappointed with the quality of this figure. So all in all, thoroughly happy with this figure. I cannot fault it, really. There's nothing that I can point out on this figure that I don't like or anything that they could have done better. So from start to finish, it's an awesome figure. I'm very, very happy with it. Again, I would give this a 9.5 out of 10. there's nothing that I would change. It is a good quality figure that I am happy to have in my collection. So there you go, 9 out of 10 on that figure. Let me know what your thoughts are on this figure. Is this something that you would like to have in your collection? Do you agree with me in terms of the quality and everything? Is there anything that you would point out as a fault or a negative on this? I'm hard pressed to find anything that I don't like with this figure. So I mean, if there's something that I'm missing, hit us up in the comments below. Let us know your thoughts. Do you like this figure? Do you not like this figure? We're always keen to hear your thoughts. As I said earlier, we read all your comments and we will respond. And make sure you check out our Instagram. So for now, I'm going to leave it at that. This is Jackednnerdy. This is the 1/6 scale Gladiator Thor from Thor Ragnarok. And until next time, guys, stay jacked and stay nerdy.